Hello guys, welcome to season 3 of this. Something I've noticed which I never realised. Atletico Madrid's manager is Jose Mourinho, meaning that Thomas Tuchel must have been sacked or resigned, and it also means that Jose Mourinho is about to be sacked. Okay, Thomas Tuchel left, so where did he end up going? Oh, he went back to PSG, I guess that makes sense. Bit of a dodgy thing there, only winning the league. I thought he would have at least won one international trophy. International, I mean, one league trophy at least. Will the World Cup winners? And the winner of the World Cup apparently will be the Netherlands. Fair point. Why do Iran host one of the World Cups? Wait, what? Unless, okay, no, they're not the people holding it. Can I see who won it? So the Netherlands won it over Belgium, and never even realised it still went on. Haaland gets the most goals in 1 year with 32. Goalkeeper of the year goes to Ederson. So at least one knocks off Courtois. World Golden Glove goes to Courtois. Bajillo actually gets there. Okay, fair play to the Fenelwood keeper. Play of the year goes to Man City's Erling Haaland. I was just said goes to Man City as a football team. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the Ballon d'Or. We've already seen a U. There's Young Player of the Year if you care. Under 21 Player of the Year goes to Camavinga, so he's still only 21. The gold, that player, I forgot a thing. Golden Ball goes to Erling Haaland. World Player of the Year goes to Erling Haaland. Kimmich actually finished second. And the Team of the Year of 2024 is this. Wait, what does it mean? All seasons is just statistically the best. Yeah, it's probably just statistically the best. Chelsea are the new holders of the Prem, so I knew that they wouldn't win it. I mean, City wouldn't win every year. It is actually Diego Simeone still as manager. Pep Guardiola and Klopp, I'm assuming, is still managers. Yep. Tottenham, I think, pointed to Unai Emery. Yep, Unai Emery has left Villa, and the year he leaves, they finish 7th. But if I look at their transfers, I'm sorry, Villa fans, but it is common for a manager to do this. Oh, it's not showing. But, well, you can see they signed Leon Bailey, so obviously they've obviously signed someone from a Villa. They also sold one to Villa, so... who did Villa replace him with? Pochettino. What? Why do Villa keep getting these mad managers? You've got Unai Emery, I don't know who Pablo Villa is, but he seems quite a Villa person. And Mauricio Pochettino managing us. Fair play. And Man U sacked Eric Ten Hag. Who did you replace him with? Francis Carlinho. The Slovakia manager. Who then became Italy and then immediately left to become... For someone who's managed Slovakia, he's... Wait, what? Did he win? Why was the Euros almost won by Slovakia? Okay, I take that back. He's almost just won the Euros with Slovakia. This is definitely the Euros, isn't it? I hope this is the Euros because that'd actually be funny. Yeah, this is the Euros. What's that all about? Saio Velocity. Okay, we have Yugoslavia and the USSR existing here apparently. That's not good. But yeah, okay, we've got Slovakia almost winning the Euros, which is kind of funny to think about. I don't think it's only got relegated. It is, in fact, Brentford, Everton, and Sheffield going down. I think Kompany's Sheffield manager. Yeah, he is. He's not Burnley's. Everton sacked their player. They appointed Mark Bartman, who's just actually he's got the World Cup runners up and won a Serie A, which I think was their last one, but they went to sort of disappearing since they went to PSV and that. Eddie Howe's been sacked, I think. Yep, Eddie Howe's no longer manager, or he resigned, so that's the mark of the fall, I think. And I'm assuming Brentford sacked, very unfair sacking, because obviously it's been really good for them. I think Leicester sacked, Rodgers, yeah, they did. Ian Carley. It's not even showing his manager history, must be just new. So, yeah, that's how the Prem ended. Brighton win the league, unsurprisingly, with Middlesbrough finishing second and barely winning playoffs. Mike Beale, I actually don't recognise you. Oh, that's why QPR got relegated. Yes, Mike Beale left them. Okay. Okay, I sort of spoiled that, but yeah, QPR went down after almost going up last time. A few seasons ago, even season 1, because Mike Beale left. Okay, clearly a one-man club. Blackpool actually finished 13th after just being promoted. I'm assuming Huddersfield have sacked another manager. David Wagner's actually still... Wait, I'm sure David Wagner's managed him a long time ago. He went to Hoffenheim, didn't he? It doesn't show that, but yeah, he was the old manager. He managed Schalke at some stage, I think. So yes, I have decent football knowledge. We still have no. I'm sure there was like some madman. Oh, okay, left. Yeah, Scott Brown left. Still survived. Stoke still have Chris Wilder, yeah. And Price hasn't done that much with them. Swansea, have you still got Sean Dash? Yes, you still have Sean Dash. And whoever Aaron Danks is, you still... Who is Millwall's manager? Steve Bold, I think he just started them, doesn't he? No, he starts as Ipswich. He doesn't even start as Ipswich manager. What? Wait, what? Why was he the Arsenal manager ages ago? Does he even physically still manage? Like, these trophies are like from the 90s. And then all of a sudden he comes in 2023 to this Greek side, I think. No, Belgium. I'd check up the leagues, but I disabled quite a few of them just so the game could proceed. But yes, very interesting in some departments. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, well, is he still manager? Please say he still is. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has got Derby promoted with Rotherham, who have you appointed? Scott Parker. What? Why Scott Parker went? I know he was sacked and that, but still. A bit bizarre that he's went all the way down. He's not even stayed in Championship. Anyway, Barnsley do win a playoffs. Going down, Grimsby I think sacked the manager, but this dude, Scott Loach, became the manager, who was, I guess, the Walsall manager at some stage. But anyway, going down, Sutton and Stockport actually survived. Fair play. Well in. As double for that. Birmingham failed to get promoted, so I guess their finances just couldn't get them a good team. And Bolton actually go down rock bottom and realised they could easily be promoted. And Wickham almost went down. But if Northampton as well going down, league winners Mansfield and Lincoln. So yeah. Bradford do win League One with Swindon and Charlton getting automatics, with Port Vale getting promoted. Wrexham actually got to the playoff final, so what are you doing, Wrexham? Why? I'm assuming he's just signed a bunch of free players or something. Managers, I don't know why I'm checking. No, they're still sticking with the same captain. Like, that's what I'm not looking for though, is it? I'm looking for transfers. I don't know why they've won a bunch. Yeah, they've just got a lot of players on loans and that. And then just, oh, maybe this dude, okay, he's 30 actually. I was about to say maybe that departure could have won them the league. But no, okay. Forest Green's just had back-to-back relegation, I believe. Let me just see their, yeah, they just got back-to-back relegation. Oh no, they did. They were in the League Two last year, but still, what a dramatic fall that is for a team which was um at some stage in League One to now be in non-league. Kinda sad. I'm pretty sure everyone used to play them just because they were interested in how they were the only vegan football team. Hartlepool also go down. Salford's managers definitely got to have been sacked because obviously they were good a few years ago. Chesterfield, freshly promoted as well, doing quite well, finishing 10th. So the two new promoted teams, one of them almost got promoted back to back. Rochdale do win the Valorant National League, not surprisingly, but only by 1 point. Aldershot almost actually win. It was actually the last day of the season, which sort of cost them the league. Sure, that's not the best of form by Rochdale to end the season with. Why is that still on my screen? Sure, that's not the best of form to end with, but you know what I mean. Still, they could have won the league, but they generally were in a scenario where they always couldn't lose it, if you know what I mean. Like, the other teams on bad form, all you need to win or them to lose, and they win and you draw. Notts County do go up finally. Flyde as well, consistently doing well. Maybe we'll see Flyde all the way in the League Two eventually, maybe next season, if luck goes their way. So I'm hoping to see that, because obviously they're a team that starts all the way in National League North. Going down, Walking after going down don't do that well, and so do, who's the other team? I can't remember who. I know they haven't got promoted. It is Docking, Maidenhead, Buttonwood, and Torquay going down. Actually, now that I think about it, who's the Flyers manager? Andy Taylor. I've heard of you, I think. It might just be a name I recognise. No, but he's also been a Walsall manager. Rochdale, who's your manager now? Matt Gray. Okay. And Luke Gerrard. Actually, where's Stephen Gerrard real quick? Actually, not just yet. Well, he's unemployed. Maidstone and Fleet go up again, just like big yo-yo clubs there. Going down things, bunch of generic teams go down, as well as Belling. I don't know what's going on with Belling there. I really wish I was on PC so I could have like these mods where to just get all the badges. It would be very useful to keep atmosphere, because I sometimes think about just not showing La Liga just because you don't see the badges. Like I've just said, a team called South Shields has been promoted. What is South Shields? Is it to do with it? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sure I recognise Kevin Phillips from somewhere. Yeah, he's won the Carabao Cup with Birmingham. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. He's probably just went and bastard down with Tile. And Spinnymore go up, so yeah. As I said, very strange that a team called South Shields went up. And any teams going down, you can just see them all there. You don't have the badge. FC United, the most creative name ever, is still doing well, so fair play. PSG win the game like normal, although Marseille actually almost won it. They actually just missed out by a win, so if they've lost their 10 losses, if they won like 2 more, they probably would have won the league because of PSG's awful drawing. Anyway, yep, Remis actually survived comfortably after just being promoted. Interesting. They probably like signed someone. I was going to press the back button, but unfortunately I'm getting this thing where it doesn't go back. Who's the manager? Okay. Why can't I go back? Thank you. As you know, it's just automatically. I see that ASSA have went back up. Anyway, going down is Escalante and AG Adjico. Probably pronounced yours wrong. Anyway, yep, 2 new promoted teams go down. It is Bordeaux and ASSA going up. What does this even mean? Like, was it just relegation playoffs or something? I'm not sure, because they haven't went up. Anyway, yep, that's happened, and Stade Lavassi and FC Mastaya go down. I could have said a swear word there, so that's sad. Okay, let's just get in. Is Konchesky still captain there? Clearly not. And I've just jinxed them, haven't I? It's actually Borussia Dortmund going to the champions of Germany. So after I've literally said that Bayern Munich are the only team I think you could realistically win it every year, it's Dortmund who wins it by a point. That only means that AC Milan could technically still win it every year, and even then, obviously, they're not going to win it every year because it's a tiny bit more competitive. Frankfurt definitely have like some mad manager, because how do you go from being relegation playoffs now to just is he the same manager? It says he was the Leipzig manager at some stage. I'm assuming he's okay. And who's Stuttgart got? Okay. It is Mainz and Fifth going straight back down, and Schalke survived playoffs. Wolfsburg, I'm assuming, won the Conference League. And going straight back up, Hanover. I don't think Osberg just got relegated, but anyway, they go up. Teams going down are Hansa Roxa and Saarbrücken going straight back down. I can't say I'm not surprised, but St. Paulio goes straight back up, with 1860 Munich also winning our playoffs, so relegation playoffs, no, normally, wait, is that playoffs? I'm sure. Anyway, KSC don't go up by a playoffs. Werder Bremen 2, how have you survived this long? No offense, but literally all your good players go back to your not first team, don't they? Very strange. Well, at least it didn't jinx Milan. They actually win the league again quite comfortably. Inter miss out on it. Obviously, you can just see who's Roma got without Jose Mourinho. Vince Montella. I do think there has been a big manager to leave, like, optionally leave, apart from Simeone. Yeah, not really too strange. Teams going down. Wait, actually, who have Atalanta got as manager? Christopher Robin, apparently. Wait, what? Oh, no, I thought that said Tonali, but otherwise he left to go to Atalanta. There's all the teams that go up. Cagliari miss out, and Sardinia almost go down. Well, they're closer to going down than up, I think. Parma do actually go up. Aussie teams going down there. Palermo go down. They were once a good team, weren't they? Madrid once more win La Liga, so again they're a team which physically hasn't been knocked off their podium. Still with Carlos Ancelotti. Barca second. Xavi still cap. I mean, it would be unfair if they did sack him. Who will let? Oh yeah, they've got Jose Mourinho. Now that I think about it, who's Mourinho? What's Mourinho actually done? He departed. No, he's just left on terms with becoming manager. So yeah. Who's Real Sociedad? Xabi Alonso. Okay, I'm sure he starts at Leverkusen, yeah he does. I know we managed their second team at some stage, but still. Actually, what's his favourite team, Danas? He's Basque! He can be classed as Basque. Yeah, I was about to say, if Liverpool's not on his favourite clubs, I'd be very concerned. He's actually part of Basque. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. Cadiz went down, so say what you will. Who you've Bilbao appointed? Roberto Martinez. I was about to say, I'm sure he was the Belgian manager. They don't have a Basque manager, no. You have to have a Scooby-Doo, get an order, never got promoted. I saw that Granada lost the final. I can't have that. Um, why is there so many B teams getting into this league? How uncompetitive must this be? Sure, they went down. I mean, Villarreal started it, but the fact that Real Sociedad B's went up, Real Madrid B's went up, and Barcelona B was in it last year, it's very confusing. Also, what happens in this game if Real Madrid B or Barca B win the league? Do they just get kicked out or something? Look who was right. It's Wolfsburg winning it against Genk. Where's Harsden Yeven? I'm actually not sure. At least last time I could identify in one of the finals that it was a Hungary because it was the Puskas Arena, Wembley because that's obviously England, and Dunkirk for some reason. Villarreal win in I'm assuming Bilbao's Arena over Arsenal to win the Europa League. Well, in the end, it is Inter who get the final laugh over Milan. Sure, Milan win the league every year, but they do in the Champions League in Munich, winning 2-0. So, Man City are consistently getting the Champions League final. This is like the first time they've lost it. And a fairly dramatic margin for the reigning champions. I mean, I can't say anything as a Liverpool fan. But anyway, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Is there any teams you want me to check out? Like, who you think must have done something like, and everything knew Lazio are missing a manager currently, and so on. Bayern don't have a manager. Leverkusen don't have. I mean, I know Alonso left them. Alright, actually, just real quick, who was their manager? What happened there? Sacked. Very harsh. I know he missed out on the league for 1 year, but he hasn't won it consecutively, but it does end their streak, doesn't it? So, anyway, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, suggest any teams you want me to check out who you think might be interesting, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.